Brought to you by Narrative Niche. Created and produced by Twisted Wicked Animations. Written by Jason Douglas Kurtz.
Dionysus, god of wine and madness. The night air shimmered above Athens, thick with the scent of crushed grapes and something stranger, something wild. The city's lamps flickered, uneasy, as if they sensed a presence moving through the dark. Dionysus, crowned with tangled ivy and still damp from his passage through some forgotten river, strolled the narrow streets, humming a song that had no beginning and no end. He could have entered in a riot, as he sometimes did, thousands of followers dancing, their feet pounding the earth into mud, their laughter breaking the rules of reason. But tonight he preferred a quieter madness. It was the festival when mortals toast the dead and beg the gods for mercy. On the steps of a modest tavern, a young woman sat with her head in her hands. Her name was Callista, and she had lost her brother to war. Dionysus paused, leaning against the wall, watching as she raised her head. Her eyes were red from weeping, but beneath the sorrow, there was a spark, grief's twin, defiance. He knelt beside her. "Why do you mourn alone when the city is alive with song?" She blinked, startled, half believing she was dreaming. "Wine and music are for those who forget. I remember too much." Dionysus smiled, the kind of smile that could unravel a soul or stitch it together. "Then drink with me, not to forget, but to remember differently." He offered her a cup, and the wine inside shimmered, catching the light of 1,000 hidden stars. Callista hesitated, but something in his gaze, deep, ancient, a little bit cruel, compelled her. She drank, and the city changed. The walls of the tavern fell away. Vines burst from the cobblestones, snaking up columns and curling around her arms. Laughter echoed from every corner, and the dead, her brother among them, walked the streets with the living. Dionysus led her through the revel, past poets who scribbled odes in wine, past kings who had shed their crowns to dance. Everywhere madness wore a different face, some joyful, some sorrowful, all honest. "This is my gift," he whispered, "to tear down the walls between worlds, between reason and rapture, to remind mortals that the heart is bigger than the mind allows." As dawn pinked the sky, Callista found herself alone again, but changed. The pain was still there, sharp and true, but it was threaded with something else, an understanding that grief, too, could be wild and beautiful, a song sung by mortals and gods alike. Dionysus vanished with the last shadows, his laughter lingering in the morning air. The city exhaled, a little more alive, a little less sane, and somewhere on the breeze, grapevines bloomed where none had grown before. The end. Collect the trading cards. Just go to narrativeniche.com and click on Clash of Gods. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.